Hi guys, Health Lights. Just a short video, pardon me, just to show you, well, basically to let you know how we got on the weekend. We're training the birds at the moment. They're due home in about, well, they just got let off, so I should imagine about 10-15 minutes. All of them have gone, so there's no birds in the race loft at the minute. So we had our first race from Oakhampton on Sunday. And it was a Sunday lib, always is down in Cornwall for some reason. Yeah, Sunday lib, and we sent 10 birds and we got 8 back. 535 birds were sent in the combine. There's 92 members in the Cornish combine, and only 4 fanciers sent in our club. Sorry, 3 fanciers sent. It's not a very strong club, to be honest. We've got 8 flying members. Well, but only 3 sent, which is pitiful really, compared to other clubs in the county. And the birdage wasn't very big either, but you can only beat what's in front of you. Basically, years ago, there was Arctics coming down here to pick up 2,000 odd pigeons for racing. Very shortly it'll probably be a motorbike and sidecar picking them up, because pigeon racing in Cornwall is declining. A lot of people are packing up, so yeah, but there's still 92 members in the combine. So yeah, 35 birds were sent in our club, and before I tell you the results, I'll let you know how I've been getting on in training. We first started training in June, and we've lost 3 birds off the roof. 2 just flew off and never come back. One of them hit a wire. He definitely hit a wire, because I saw him fly around that tree once and he dropped and I've never seen him again. He was a nice cock as well. It's such a shame. But yeah, they've been coming really well from training. We haven't lost 1 bird training yet. We lost 1 last week, but he come back the next day with a puncture wound by his keel. So he either hit a wire or he got hawked, but I don't think it was a hawk. There are a lot of hawks, peregrine falcons in Cornwall. It's got the highest number of peregrines in Great Britain. We've got 100 pairs of peregrine falcons on each side of the coast. Well, not on each side, but 50 on each side really. So that those pigeons that get sent to races, get cut to fuck, they got to fly that gauntlet. So yeah, back to the racing. We sent 10 and received 8 back. One of they got liberated from Oakhampton at 11 o'clock, and the timeout for the clocks was at 1:30. We received all birds, but 8 of the 10 back by 1:30. The first bird was clocked at 12:37, and she won the club by 19 minutes. We got the first 4 pigeons in the club. She beat her loft mate by 10 minutes, because we got the first 4. She was 19 minutes in front of our nearest club mate, and I think it was a good half an hour behind the second and third. But yeah, we got the first 4. We also come 10th, 11th and 13th, and 9th I think it was. And the overfly, basically the hen that won the club, she did an overfly and come back. She was doing 1,298 yards per minute. And she also won second fed, and there's 14 members in our fed that she beat. Mickey Angwin won the fed, and he is an absolute top pigeon man. Since 2013 his pigeons have won him 219 firsts since 2013, and that's great racing. He knows my dad very well from racing back in the day. He knows both my uncles. My uncle done a lot of winning years ago with the Verreys, and my other uncle still races now in the National Flying Club, so we know each other pretty well. He won the fed, but he sent more pigeons than us, and so our hen comes second fed, and she beat some of his pigeons. So yeah, she timed in at 12:37, and we beat the the nearest club member by 19 minutes, which was absolutely amazing. We do realise and we know that it's not going to happen every week, because it just doesn't happen every week. These fanciers that are sending in our club have got at least 40 to 50 years racing experience each. They've won countless feds and combines, club tickets and all, but the weather was against us as well. It was a northeasterly wind. The pigeons were blown over that way, hence why a lot of them come back from this way when they should be coming back that way. But we've done really well. I'm so pleased with the pigeons. We've done really well. Both me and my father more than anything, because if it wasn't for my dad, I wouldn't be into pigeons. As when he raced as when I was a little boy, I used to go up to the loft a lot, and that's how I got my love for pigeons, really. But yeah, my dad has done really well in helping me like recognise things in pigeons, and like how to tell if your pigeons are alright on the flights before a race and stuff. But he's schooled me the way forward, and even the club members said, you know, well done, credit to you, the birds are looking really well. Condition of them were lovely. So we're just really pleased. We got really good support from the club members. The big pie cock was second, believe it or not, the one that we had problems with trapping. But he come in 10 minutes behind the first hen, which I'm really pleased with. She absolutely flew her ass home to get home. She's paired up to one of the cocks that are in there, but obviously he was sent too, and I think he come like 8th or 13th, I think. But some of them, when they come back, they were just pissing around. They were just flying around. I should imagine that was nerves or something. But the first 4 pigeons absolutely pissed the club. So we're really happy with that, and we should be high up in the combine with the first 2 pigeons. Definitely the first one should be well up in the combine. We just got to wait for the combine results on Friday, but she definitely 100% got second fed, which is really good in our first race. I just cannot believe it. I'm still buzzing from now, actually. We both are. So I'd just like to thank you for all the support from Hawaiian Brian, which I did post the results to through email, all on a Bricon timing sheet. It's not fake. We didn't write it up ourselves or anything like that. It's literally from the master clocking system, printed out, our velocities, the birdage and everything, the yards per minute, and members that sent. I sent that to Hawaiian Brian because I was so excited, and he was really pleased for me, as Hamslight Kitbox and Sean at Lower Pigeons. I'm sure they'd be pleased to know that we've done really well. And Cooper, High Flyers 18, everybody that gives us support, really thank you guys for that. Germ Tipplers. So we're just really pleased that how we done on the weekend. We obviously are not expecting it to happen every single weekend, because it won't. But we're really pleased with that. So massive shouts out to Hawaiian Brian, Hamslight Kitbox, and Sean from Aloha Pigeons. We hope you guys do really well with your pigeons this year, racing. Obviously it's a different time of year, well, not a different time of year, but you're going to be racing a different time of year compared to us over in the UK. But absolutely delighted, and we'll keep you posted on the next race, which is on Sunday, if we send, because this is the only day of good weather we've had this week, and one day of training. If it's good tomorrow, we'll train. If it's good Saturday, we'll train, because it's a Sunday race. So we might be able to send a few on. Hopefully we will. But we were not going to just throw away pigeons if it's shit weather. So yeah, thanks to everybody on the channel, and I'll see you guys soon. Cheers.